Hey guys, and welcome to episode 9, I believe, of Pokemon Black Let's Play. And if you haven't realized yet, this is not Sikes commentating this narration. This is actually his friend. I don't know if you guys know me, my name is NoJ on the forums. I also go by Noah. I'm a moderator. Anyway, I am actually doing this narration for him because he gave me the video and he asked, and I said sure. So, I should probably make it clear that he did record this in advance. And by the way, this isn't frozen. He was probably just stuck on this netball for a while, deciding something. He recorded this in advance, and I am narrating it now. I really haven't watched this too much, but I really won't be commentating too much on the actual video. I will say that he is actually going to take on the second gym leader today, and you're going to see some cool action going on around there. You're going to see his cool Pokemon at work, and he's actually going to go into the gym right now, but oh wait, there's someone in the way. And this guy's name is actually N. Now, I'm sorry if you couldn't read that text right there. This video is originally 21 minutes long, and I sped it up 220% just to make it a reasonable amount of time so people won't be spending half their day watching this video. And yeah, so he's battling this guy named N, and this guy named N is basically, he's not really a rival because you have two friends who are kind of your rivals. This guy is, I guess you can consider him a third rival. In the past games, rivals were the people that you meet on the journey and they ask for a battle. You can't deny it and you just battle them. But I guess it's the same. You don't really battle N too much. You do have two other rivals, which is a male and a female. I don't remember their English names though. And this guy's name is N though. Anyway, Sikes is going to rape him with a peed-off named Mozzie, and I believe that is all he used and didn't get touched very hard. This is, again, the second gym. I think I mentioned that before, and his Pokemon are around level 18. That is a decent level to have against the second gym. You see right here, it looks like a museum, but after the scientist explains that there are rocks and there's some cool ancient artifacts, there is a gym in the background, which is pretty cool, and you're going to see the maze, because every gym does have a maze, and this maze is actually fun. I really like the creativity that Nintendo put in the mazes in this game. For example, after you get the water from the sky, or the fresh water, which I believe gets you 80 HP recovery, basically, there is a hint in these books. There's bookshelves over there after you battle this guy, and the bookshelves have hints in them, and you will have to read a hint from the trainer that you have to battle, and after you read the clue, you have to go and find the answer in the book. After you find the answer in the book, I believe you battle it, you battle the person, I don't know, you're just going to have to figure this out. Anyway, his Pokemon are level 18, and the trainer's Pokemon are around level 17 right here, 17, 16, and this is a good level to have your Pokemon at. I believe he has 3 or 4 Pokemon that he's going to use, that he's using as his proper team right now. But again, we're going to see this later. So actually, he's going to check in his bag for something, I don't know what. And now we're going to actually begin this maze. So he goes to see, wow, I should have probably I should have probably edited some parts slower. Anyway, yes, he gets a clue from a book, and he has to go into a different bookshelf and get the answer, and that's how this maze is going to work. He did actually complete this game a while ago. We did have the Japanese ROMs, and we were playing them at the same time, so he does know the maze already. But basically, you have to go to a person and get the answer. I know I've misconstrued the story a lot, but okay, here's the final answer how you complete this maze. You get a clue from a book, you go to a person, you try to answer the correct question, correct answer, you battle them, and then you complete this process over and over again. His opponent has a Herdier, maybe that's how you pronounce it. It is the evolved form of, God, I don't even know these names. I'm so bad with 5th gen names. I remember, well, I started playing Pokemon probably when I was 7 years old, and I probably played Pokemon Blue, restarted it, I would say 20 to 30 times. I would know what level each trainer's Pokemon was at, what moves. I was so into Pokemon. That was probably my life at the time, and that continued to happen, but slowly but surely. I kind of got a little bit less interested in the names. Like, I am actually a competitive battler. I am a Pokemon battler on YouTube, and I only use like the best Pokemon to use in competitive battling, so I don't really remember the, let's quote unquote, the Charmanders, because if I use the Charizard, why would I have to know Charmander? And anyway, I'm rambling. We are going to see him battle another trainer. I believe this is the last or second to last, and it's called Lillipup. That's what it is. It's a lollipop plus a little puppy, Lillipup. That is how I remember it. And he is using a Pokemon named Colorado. If you didn't know, Sikes is basing all of his names off of people that he's met off of Nintendo Worlds. He has a Pokemon named NoJ, who is me. He has a Pokemon named Mozzie, who is his friend from Nintendo Worlds. He has Colorado Avalanche, which is his, geez, I don't even remember the name of this Pokemon. Anyway, in the past episode, he did get a very useful TM off of the road. It's called Rock Smash, and that is a fighting type TM. And fighting type is the only type super effective against normal, which this type gym is. So that was a very effective place. And in the description, I will leave that video and the point in the video where he gets it. So if you're starting your own journey in Pokemon Black and White, you will be able to get it, and it'll help you a whole lot in Pokemon the second gym. So he's gonna beat this Lillipup in a turn or two. Air Cutter Stabbed. If you guys didn't know, I should probably do fun fact of the day right now. If you've ever heard the move or the term stab, that means same type, advantage boost, something like that. It basically means if you're flying type and you use a flying move, that move's base power will be 1.5 times better. So if you're a Charizard and you use Flamethrower, which is a base 80 attack, it will be 80 plus 1.5, which is 80 plus 40, and that's 120. So that's cool. I'm rambling. And finally, look at this bookcase. It freaking moves, and there's a staircase underwards. That reminds me of Harry Potter, or Magic Tree House, or Magic School Bus, or I don't even know. Anyway, the gym leader's here. She's a black lady, and one of the few black gym leaders, I think. I don't know. Anyway, gym battle right now. We're going to use our Pidove, and she is going to use the Intimidate with her Herdier. And this is going to be a pretty decent battle. Unfortunately, her Pokemon, I believe all of them know Takedown, all two of them though. And Takedown is a great move that does great amount of damage, but unfortunately it does have Recoil, which you see her HP goes down every time she uses it. So now we're going to bring in NoJ. Go for the Leaf Storm, Tornado, Leaf something, and she goes for the what'd she go for? Oh, she's going for the Hoops Super Potion. Note to everyone who hasn't really played Pokemon games, the gym leaders probably have 2 to 3 Super or Hyper Potions depending on where you are in the game. So if they're at like the red zone with their first Pokemon, they will guarantee be using the Super Potion. Anyway, she has one more Pokemon left, her Watchdog. Level 2, which is pretty high for a second gym. I thought that was pretty high when I was playing my first time playing it through. And she's going to use the Hypnosis, which puts a Pokemon to sleep from 2 to 5 turns. And I'm going to wake up soon, which is cool because NoJ is a pro. So the battle is going to get a little bit slower right now because I was watching it and narrating it, and I was getting a bit choppy, and I figured that I would rather be a little bit slower than choppier. So it's a bit better now. So the gym leader has the Watchdog out, who still has that 10 HP, and we have the Colorado out, and she just goes for the Hypnosis, and she's going to retaliate over and over again. And unfortunately, Colorado is not going to wake up, and actually, this battle has a funny ending you're going to see. Usually Let's Plays are always dominating against those opponents. I mean, like, the people that are doing it because they're so knowledgeable in Pokemon, I guess. But actually, Sikes is going to lose this battle, which is a bit unfortunate, but I hope it encourages you to watch the next episode. So we are going to cut this right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, and stay tuned for the next episode that will be up in a couple of days. Alright, take care.